Tonight, officers are under investigation after the Franklin County SWAT team shot and killed a 20-year-old Columbus man.
That man, Pozz Striblin, was suspected in a double homicide. Now, this all happened last night at a Northeast Columbus gas station. 10 TV's Kevin Landers is live there tonight with the questions and concerns he took to law enforcement. Kevin?
Well, good evening. The Sheriff's Department says Striblin had a felony arrest warrant. That warrant was for failing to verify his address, which is required as a Tier 1 sex offender. Now, while the shooting may have been captured by surveillance cameras here, it wasn't captured on officer body cameras because the Sheriff's Department doesn't have them. Multiple gunshot holes on concrete posts and 2 bullet holes on an outdoor ice freezer illustrate the firepower unleashed in the parking lot of this Sunoco gas station after SWAT officers attempted to arrest a man with a felony warrant.
Shots were fired. How many? I don't know. But what we do know is it led to the death of this young man.
Chief Deputy Rick Meinert said a gun was found at the scene, but would not elaborate if Pozz Striblin, the suspect, pointed it at them. The Sheriff's Department said it was following Striblin in an attempt to arrest him because he didn't report to the Sheriff's Department to verify his address. That's required as a sex offender. So why didn't SWAT pull him over before Striblin got to the gas station?
Could you pull him over? Some might say you could. What could result out of that? Well, a high-speed chase could result out. I mean, there's a lot of things that could happen. And so why they chose to do it in that parking lot, I'm not going to speculate on that.
That's now a question for BCI, the independent investigation unit handling the shooting. Investigators say they also wanted to question Striblin because he was a person of interest regarding the May 31st shooting and crash that killed 40-year-old Rolene Williams and 35-year-old DeMarco Du Bois.
This car races up beside them, shots are fired into the car, there's a crash that happens, and as a result, a young lady dies.
I spoke to Williams' sister, who told me, "I feel like justice has been served. We are devastated. I do not have any remorse. My sister had 6 children and 3 grandchildren. It's sickening." The Sheriff's Department acknowledged what happened at this Sunoco parking lot has shattered the lives of 2 families.
At the end of the day, there's a family that's lost a loved one. And whatever they were involved in or not involved in or what have you, that's a family that is now torn apart.
Now, according to the Williams family, they say Pozz Striblin was related by marriage, and they believe the motive behind that shooting and crash was a family dispute. Reporting live in Northeast Columbus, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.